Pop Squad. Man at you, just like you would expect. Although it is a Sunday afternoon, and I have been requested and paid, so get that out of the way up front, by 4ortylane to react to his newest album. It is releasing this month, and he sent me an exclusive preview. He just sent me a link to the videos, and this is what we got in front of us. There's 20 songs? No, 11 songs. I had a thing at the top that said there's 9 videos that are blocked that he must have been working on, like what songs are actually going to be on here. So 11 tracks. This is, let's see, it says unreleased album. This is not the official cover art. Album is releasing in October of 2024. Music by 4ortylane. Instagram 4ortylane. 4ortylane being the number 4, ORTYLANE. Love you. So I've reacted to 2 4ortylane tracks. What was the first one? I just had it open here. I was reviewing. Gore Shit was the first one. And that had kind of a, he has a really good voice, like a really smooth, like you want to have this guy whisper things to you voice, like, because I know everybody wants to have a guy whisper things to them. He's got a great kind of sandpapery, gravelly thing to his voice. And Gorshit had a little bit of a monotone to it, very hypnotic kind of sound. You can go back and watch my video. I say a lot of those same things. I know, because I just rewatched the video to remind myself. And then the other track or tracks that he sent me was a twofer. In one video, he did a song called Beamer Boy, and then the other half of the song was Satan's Gay. And the one thing that sort of was consistent through all 3 songs, I can't say 3 videos, 3 songs, was that 4ortylane has kind of again, that same sandpapery, wonderful kind of voice that you want to have whisper to you. But he has kind of a dark aesthetic, like graveyards, old buildings, nighttime shadows, like statues in shadows, like all sorts of cool looking visuals and things. So I'm curious to see if that maintains throughout this album. I have no idea what it's going to be like, but the font that he chose for the name, corner of her eye, that's what this says here on right up here at the top, way up here. That's what that says in the text there. Corner of Her Eye is the name of the album. And let's just get into this and see what we think. Like I said, he paid me some money to do this. I want to be upfront about that. It was not a small amount of money, so I appreciate that. I'm sure you need every single dollar that you got. And let's just get into it. I'm happy to do this. He said each video has lyrics in the comments. I do want to point out he is on Spotify. Verified artist on Spotify, and no information about him specifically down here in the About section. It doesn't have a ton of followers, doesn't have a lot of listeners, but hey, that is why he's here and wants me to react to his music, is maybe he'll get some more followers and some more subscribers. So go check him out. He also, I have to point this out, he also had the best name of an album from this year, just a number of months ago. Exorcism for Girls Who Like Lil Peep and Face Piercings. I just think it's a fantastic name for an album. Probably my favorite one this year. A lot like Scaring the Hose was a really great title from last year from Danny Brown and JPEG Mafia. All right, let's do this. Thanks for being here, all that stuff. Like, subscribe, and share. Watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon's down here if you want me to react to something. That's the way to get in touch with me and do it. Let's go. Parking Lot is the name of this track. I hate talking over the music. Parking Lot Intro is the name for this, so let's check it out. Neat sound. Ooh.
She said that I care for
Flying like an eagle, you guys are like pigeon poop. I love that. That's a great. I actually really like the lyrics to this, and it does kind of maintain that nighttime aesthetic, right? The darkness. I don't need a sunroof, bitch. I'm sunproof. All I see is yellow moons. Bless my skeletons. Bury me in hell. Bury me with hella jewels. Trying to go to heaven. Y'all guys think hell is cool. Fly like an eagle. You guys are pigeon poop. Like the pigeon poop thing is funny, but I actually really like the lyrics to this. This is good. And I actually have to comment on the music itself. The start of this is a great start to an album. Like, it has a little bit of energy to it. Like, it's not slow and grindy and depressing. Like, the music itself sounds really pretty cool, and I'm liking it. Oh, I like that. I mean, great first song. Like, if I hear that as the first song on an album, I am going to continue listening. Really, really like it. His voice is just so good. Like, it just has this quality to it that is really nice to listen to. Can hear the lyrics pretty well. I think it's more of an overall vibe than it is necessarily. He's not communicating super important information other than the fact that, like, this is his new project for this year. Fuck everybody who's talking about him. And shit, I mean, it's really good. This is really, really good right off the bat. Let's keep going. The next track, I should have kept that open. Let's keep going. Ooh. Okay, really cool kind of electronic EDM kind of sound. I don't know, trip hop kind of thing. I think the music he makes is obviously rap, but I think it falls into the trap category. Let's see what this is like. We've got more lyrics here. I want to do something quick here. I want to copy this. I want to have the main album open as well. See if I can go back from this. No, I can't. Okay. Let's just pause that. Just hold your horses, dude. Here we go. This is what I want. So this song is called Rebel. That's what we're going to listen to. And yeah, it looks like this stuff was just finalized within the last few days, which is very, very cool. I think maybe I'll open up another one of these because I want to have the lyrics open as well. I mean, I can page down the page, but that's boring. Stop it. Stop it, you. Here we go. I like to have the lyrics open on the screen in front of me. All right, let's check this out. Off of Corner of Her Eye. This is Rebel is the name of the track. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. It's down there. That is cool.
Try to remain a state, but I remain a rebel. Lights up in my city, bitch, I look like devil. Say you like high fashion, but you ain't baby in Westworld. Stay on a pasta, ecstasy, so you so special. Papa, if you
nice.
Pala.
I love that. Ba, 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 ba. Like the echo, very cool. This is a great, lots of energy in this song. His voice kind of brings it down a little bit and gives that great whispery feel to it.
my team, gotta sell it, my team, gotta sell it, my team, gotta sell it. Nigga said that he sanctioned, but he really not valid. Push your leg, got shooters, so try to see what's at. Bitch, I've been a wolf and I'm trying to see it paid. Paid, trying to see me away. Bitch, I'm behind the mic like it's a podium. Nigga be sodium, fuck that nigga be sodium.
Ah, good line. Guy be salty as fuck, that guy be sodium. Ha ha, salty sodium. That's a great line. I love it, I love it, I love it.
Try to run off, I put a fork in him. He said he's snitching, but he not. Wait, you think that I forgot? Piling up. Popping up. He full of sodium. Messed up in my city, feel like Deadpool. Over me, yeah, that's cool. My bitch had to have been at Westwood. She pop her eggs and she feel good. Pop her eggs and she feel good. And they made me feel so special. You feel so, make me feel so. Running out of time, I need a time machine. Over there to us, she could hardly see. What she is, what she is.
Oh, very cool. Damn, I just love that. I love electronic music, and that it has a lot of that going on. Lots of energy. That's a fun track. That is a super fun track, man. Wow. The lyrics, not 100% sure, right? Kind of ripping on somebody else and talking about how awesome he is, which I totally get. And then what is this down here? I love the masked up in my city, feel like Deadpool. Overlook me, yeah, that's cool. So love that. He's sort of like, you know what? You overlooked me. You didn't see the awesomeness, the greatness. That's fine. Like, I'm still here. I'm still gonna be doing this. She Papa X, she feels so good. Papa X, she feels so good, and it makes me feel so special. Makes me feel so running out of time. I need a time machine. I don't understand why that line is there. It's a cool line. I don't understand it. Overthink too much, she can hardly sleep. That's also like a weird line. All of these here at the end, these last three, they seem like they're like sometimes when people write songs, they have to like put lines in to make it feel right to them, right? To make it make sense to them. And I think that's what this is. This is him letting more of himself out than maybe he did in the rest of the track, just in these couple of lines at the end, 3 lines, handful of lines. And he says he feels like he's running out of time. I need a time machine, go back and give himself more time so he can make even more awesome music and get famous, get there, right? And then I think he's talking about his girl. Overthink too much, she can hardly sleep. So she's thinking too much about what's going on in life and also what she sees inside of him. I mean, in a weird way, this is more a song about his girl, I assume, than about him. And regardless, it's cool. I love the way this sounded. Really, really like the way this sounded. So this was, that was Rebel. Momentum is the next track. Wow, there's some cool music in this. Rebel is the next track. No, Momentum is the next track. Come on. This sounds so cool. I am loving this combination of like rap and EDM electronic music. Like I would hear this like you would hear that on an old Depeche Mode album. And I like Depeche Mode, so if you're not a Depeche Mode fan, that's supposed to be a good thing. It's very electronic. I think that is so fucking cool. I'm really liking the music on this, and it's just sounded great. I can't wait to hear more of this. It's a really good album.
I'm most wanted in this bitch. I'm so haunted in this bitch. I'm so trapped, that's all I'm on, yeah. I'm casing these storylines, yeah. I hear voices all the time, yeah. Never thought I hear voices all the time, yeah. Seeing from a different side. There's a light behind the stars.
Wow, like got a little dancey here. And honestly, like I was thinking about this. If you listen to this and you're like, it's I don't like electronic music. I don't like it combined with rap music. Crazy talk. I mean, crazy talk. Electro is one of the original styles of rap music. And then all you have to do is look at the success of people like Charlie XCX and who is it? A.G. Cook. Is that right? Am I saying his name right? Now I have to look. A.G. Cook? Is that right? Yeah, English music producer. Yep, that's who it is. That's the music that Charlie XCX and A.G. Cook make is like electronic EDM combined with rap and pop. This may not have quite as much of the pop in it, but in some ways that makes it even cooler. Like, this is just a great sounding track. I'm really excited about this album.
There's a light behind the stars. Choked up in this carcass. I'm trying to see me go for circles. Now they killing, he's a motherfucking leech. Made him lead, got his fucking tongue. Not sympathetic for your grief. He got a headshot. Got a touch hot. She's only on it, that's hot. Back then you were to my head alive. Blood spill all over the carpet. Blood spill all over the carpet. Back then I was a target. Throwing challenges. Throwing challenges on my backyard shit. Dark night, I be on my dark shit. Sand spill all over the carpet. Sand spill all over the carpet.
Oh, really cool. Loving the production on this album. Absolutely loving the production on this album. Very much my sort of thing. Like, I really like it. That was Momentum. Surreal is the next track. Again, I will stop this. I want to get to the lyrics. Oh, that's fun. Man, that's some good stuff. What is that? The first 3 tracks? Loving it. Loving it. I hope you're liking it too. Let's keep going. What did I say this is called? I don't know. Surreal. That's it. Let's go. Okay, I really hope this is Surreal. Like, I really hope he just went crazy weirdness with the lyrics on this one. Because there was a song the other day, can't remember what it was from, that did some surreal stuff. It was from a new artist, and I thought it was so cool. It was I don't remember the name, but it was sort of in a punching in style, and it was just all sorts of awesome weirdness, and I loved it. It was so cool. So I really hope this is actually Surreal.
It's surreal. She wanna pop a pill. Tell her we stay still. Catch up in the wheel. Tell me what's the deal. Just keep it real. Pop. Put the top
Interesting. Not super surreal. Like in the classical sense. I don't really know what they're talking about here. Pull the top off. Saw you underneath. You like Nirvana. You stay clean like bleach. You love the taste. Love the taste of morphine. Cocaine's your disease. She said, join my saga. You don't have an option. Don't let it drain you. Don't let it change you. You can have whatever. Have whatever it takes. Have whatever it makes. It's a fire in the lake. I don't learn from mistakes. Never got the lesson. Never got the message. You don't have to press it. Don't have to test this. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Sounds okay. Yeah, very much in the hypnotic style of some of this music. That's fine with me. I don't know if I talked about the lyrics in Momentum. Let's go on to Sunfruit. Oh, man. Some good sounding music in this. So this is, what did I say? Sunfruit is the name of this track. Let's keep going. Are you playing? Interesting. This is a lot more distorted, more like kind of peaking the meters, right? Like, and it sounds interesting. Kind of an interesting little song. I like the music going on in there. Very short, minute and 7 seconds, minute and 10 seconds long. The thing that I think is interesting here is the lyrics. The lyrics are about him, like he says in the song, self-medicating. He feels bad because he's not with the person he wants to be with, and he just wants to chill. He just wants to hang out and relax and not feel lonely, lonesome, bad, sad, alone. I get it. The interesting thing at the end, fighting for my resort, seen illusions in the door. I want to burn. I assume maybe what he's self-medicating with can cause some slight hallucinations? Maybe? Is that what it is? But I like this one. It's just... I think anybody could identify with this track, right? Like anybody who's ever been in a relationship or who wanted to be in a relationship with someone and they're not, or that person's just not around. Sometimes you just want to be melancholy, feel bad, and feel okay about feeling bad, and feel sad and not feel like it's the end of the world. You just want to sort of space out and roll around in that feeling. That makes sense. Let's keep going. Corner of her rye. I wonder if that's spelled wrong on purpose. Corner of her rye interlude. It's got to be corner of her eye interlude. Right? Right? Don't do it. I want to go down to the lyrics. Oh, what is this? If you made it this far, you are an awesome person. Thank you a lot. This is not just an interlude, but an actual conversation with Dead Cam Girl about her experiences with drugs and relationships. Who is Dead Cam Girl? Dead Cam Girl. Instagram photos, TikTok, Dead Cam Girl. 383 followers. Let's see. I don't even know if I'm logged into... Yeah, I'm not, but there you go. So this is Dead Cam Girl. She's probably like, oh my shit, like why are you showing my pictures? Oh, I can't look at it. So this must be her talking about stuff with 4ortylane. That's kind of cool. Parasocial relationships, although maybe they actually know each other in real life. Let's check this out. Maybe there's no lyrics for this. That must be it. Oh, it's conversation. Yeah.
No, I'm only 20. I'm about to be 21 though, next year. But yes, I was 19 and he was 28. He was only my second boyfriend, my ex. It's been like a year now, but like, I'm scared of people. He made me scared of people because I didn't know him at all. And he was like really scary alone. And every time we fucked afterwards, he would call me like a slut or like just names. He would call me names. He wouldn't stop calling me names. And so like, you know the scene from Euphoria where they got a knife? Jules gets a knife and she cuts her arm. I did that and I told him to stop because he was making me really sad and I just didn't understand. Like, it made me feel really bad. And like, I wasn't even doing OnlyFans at that time. Like, I stopped doing it at that time. And I had been doing it. I did it before. And like, after I like cut myself in front of him, he just would always just tell me to like, just do it. Just do it. Like, just kill yourself. And I like was stupid and like I stayed and I was living with him for a while, like in his house, like just always going there. And like it just got worse and worse. Like it was just really bad. So people scare me, I don't trust people. And like he barely knew, like we were only together for like 6 months and it was like only the second month when that happened. So like another human, like who doesn't know me, like watching me, like I guess break down. Like I had never broken down that bad, but like, well, like I have, like when I was younger, but it had been a while to that point. It is really scary. It really is. And like Kennedy is safe. People like there's treatment centers for ketamine. So it's not a scary thing. Ketamine is legal now. I mean in some ways, not sorted, which I like prefer. But get injected now. Too much of it is bad because then you just start hating how you feel sober. Like that makes sense what happened to me. I hate how I feel sober. But yeah, she ruined my life and she's a monster. And
Huh. Interesting. So there are way too many stories like that. So I think it's interesting that he decided to include this and set it to music. It doesn't surprise me at all. People can be real assholes, and the reason they're assholes varies, obviously, from person to person, but usually it's because they're broken and sad inside, too. They've decided that the way to get rid of the pain in themselves is to inflict it upon others, to see others brought as low or lower than they are, makes them feel better, but only like being an addict does. Eventually, that just pulls you down lower and lower and makes you feel like shit yourself as you make people feel bad about themselves. And you're going to sit there and encourage someone to kill themselves? Like, no. That's not what a decent person does. A decent person doesn't drive someone to try and commit suicide and then encourage them to do it. Like, that's... You're just confirming everything you believe about yourself, and why would you want to do that? Because none of that is true. Like, your actions and your words and everything that you everything about you. And that's not true. Your actions and your words are what define you. It's not what's in your head. It's not what's in your head. As much as you might think that, this is the difference between intent and interpretation, right? If you intend to be a good person and yet you drive someone to commit suicide, you're not a good person. That's just how it works. Like the person on the outside who is affected by how you act all the time, that's what you are. You are the way you act. You are the way you talk. And if you're in a relationship like she's talking about, whether you're on drugs like ketamine or not, which is what she's talking about in this track, if someone's treating you badly like that, get the hell out. I know that's so easy to say, but if you would look at somebody else in your situation and go, oh, I would get the hell out of there, then get the hell out. No relationship is worth being tortured. It's not. No, we've talked about this with my stepdaughter. She's had some experience with people who were not very nice to her, and we were like, you don't have to be friends with people who aren't nice to you. And she's young, and that seems like a silly thing to say, right? Like, you don't have to be friends with someone who's not nice to you. I feel like everybody needs to hear that. Like, if you have a friend, quote unquote, and they are never good to you, they are never nice to you, they never support you, they're never there to be a shoulder to cry on or an ear to listen to you, or just somebody, then they're not your, like, if they're only there to demean you and belittle you or to hurt you, they're not your friend. They're by definition not your friend. So get away from them. Stop seeing, ghost them, fuck them. They're useless to you. They're worse than useless. They're harmful to you. Get away. This public service announcement was brought to you by Luxury Hotel is the next track. Let's go down to the lyrics. Produced by ya boy Jeff. It's an awesome name. Luxury Hotel.
Money on me, I don't have no faith. Money on me, I don't have no faith. Money on me.
Ooh, that's so loud. I gotta turn this down a little bit.
I don't have no faith. Luxury, don't need a faith. Luxury, don't need a faith. Luxury, don't need a faith. For secrecy, don't care what you see in me. Evilly, she say doing evil things.
I like the flow in this. Really cool.
She do favors, spin here, I'm just like a trader. That's me, work it out, let's do some label. She got coke on the table, ketamine on the table, but her courage like a razor. She do things I'm never able. Stretch it out, panic got me down. Reach it out, I need you around. Teasing me, what you need from me. Evilly, put some in my dreams. The beach is done, I can't.
Okay, I don't know what Evilise is. It's gotta be. What the what? Ivelisse Velez is a Puerto Rican professional wrestler? What? Huh, I was expecting like a drug thing. What is... Put some in my drink. Maybe it's a slang name for something. Maybe he's using it in a certain way. I don't know.
She like sepultura, she like heavy drums, feel like X, all this X, I carry on, for love, cause it really did me wrong, I'm a caterpillar, bitch I got some stuck, let me give you wings, I don't need a buzzer, I don't wanna speed, emotions tower over me, I don't need a word, I'ma say the poetry, do you notice me, are you who you supposed to be, bagging up a luggage, I'ma leave be. Felt the venom in my leg.
Yeah, this is called Luxury Hotel. I'm not sure why. Like it circled back to Luxury Hotel. Yeah, I'm under your spell, and I was like, oh yeah. What is this about? Fuck secrecy, don't care about what you see in me. Evilly, she stay doing evil things. She do fables, spin you round like a dreidel. Dance with me, work it out, let's do some labor. She got coke on the table, ketamine on the table, but her courage like a razor. She do things I'm never able. Stretch it out, panic got me down. Reaching out, I need you around. Teasing me what you need from me. Evilise put some in my drink. The preacher's done, I can't teach you love. She like Sepultura. She like heavy drums. She like X off this X. I carry on. Fuck love, cause it really did me long. It's a whole bunch of stuff. I don't get the luxury hotel stuff. Not a big deal. I also don't really get the narrative through line on this. It sounds like some woman who will do nasty things to you, maybe not in such a good way, and but he's freaking out about something. Panic got me down. Fuck love. I don't want to speak. Emotions tower over me. I don't need to work. I'm a slave to poetry. Great line. That's a great line. Do you notice me? Are you who you're supposed to be? Bagging up her luggage, I'ma leave you be. Felt the venom in my legs when I let you sting. Flowers in my blunt flowing over me. Your weed odorless. It ain't helping shit. I was panicking out my element. Couldn't show my face. I was back in hell again. What's that smell again? I can smell believers coming saying I'm a sinner, but that's just blank assumption. I believe in you, but I'm treated like nothing. That's interesting. That's sort of a line directed towards God, I think. I believe in you, but I'm treated like nothing. Wrenching out the best of me, I keep hurting from it. Yeah, but you done it. My neck is flooded. I don't want it. I unwed. I unwed? I'm not married to this anymore. I'm not connected to this anymore. Catch me with a widow in my spider web. Yeah, she fled. Supposed to be like hooking up with somebody in a hotel? Is that what that last line is supposed to indicate? Like to bring it back to the luxury hotel thing? I really don't know. Is the luxury hotel supposed to be like heaven? Is that what Molly on me? I don't have no faith. Luxury don't need to fake. Maybe that's what it is. Like if this were a luxury hotel, if life was supposed to be so fantastic, like everybody claims, life is supposed to be awesome and wonderful. It's not. It's just supposed to be life. Then why do we need things like Molly? Why do we need all the drugs to make us feel better about things? Is that what he's saying? And we have these luxury hotels, and if everything was supposed to be like a luxury hotel, everything would be like that, but it's not. So why do we have luxury hotels? Maybe I'm confusing the message. I'm just not 100% sure what's trying to be communicated, but I like the general idea of it. Let's go on. Wukong is the next song. I don't know what Wukong means. Wukong, produced by Snow.
Snow killed this shit for real, though.
Ooh. Yeah. I'm sorry, that is so good, it's kind of crazy. I love it. I would listen to that for a long time. This sounds awesome. This is a great track. You could find me on the map, just like what's on Dora back. I've never really watched Dora the Explorer, but last year, 2 years ago, my stepdaughter wanted to watch it because she watched it when she was a kid. She was like, "Oh, let's watch a couple episodes," and we still do like swipe or no swiping, like all a bunch of the. What's the? I'm the backpack. No, I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. So yeah, it totally. That's funny. Oh, I love a good angry song. That is a great sounding track. Do-si-do, I'm floating, do-si-do, I'm pouring. Where'd you ever hear do-si-do? Like, I'd forgotten about it. Do-si-do, swing your partner round and round. It's from Square Dancing. Pour me up, keep pouring. I like that track a lot. That is a track that I would download and listen to, for sure. What was that one? Wukong. That's great. That's a great track. I guess we need to let this play out to the end. Oh, I like that a lot. Really cool sounding. Like I'm Glow Gang. That was cool. Bitch, I'm glowing. White hoe in my Wonderland. Bitch, yeah, it's snowing. Menace to society. I'm Kane with a stick. Kane, like, I don't know what that means. Is that another wrestling thing? I don't know. Put a O in your dog. He thought I was a lick. Back then it wasn't hard to forget. I can pay my mama rent. Can't wait till they come. Them commas hit. Styling. Don't need stylists with no license pushing mileage. This is just a good sounding song. You got a box of bullet guy. You not Chuck Norris. I like this one. I like this one a lot. I liked a lot of these so far. I am impressed. Pumpkin is the name of the next song. Ooh, Pumpkin for Halloween, for October. Look at that. Let's check it out. We'll let this keep playing. Oh, we need to go get the lyrics. Cool sound. So I am a big fan of syncopation and drums and percussion in general. This has a lot of cool stuff that is already going on in the first 20 seconds of it. Really sounds neat. That I love it. That is another cool sounding track. Kind of an angry song again. Kind of a like a fuck life song. Like, life doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't enjoy life. Like, that's actually a line out of here. I thought that was cool. I mean, for a lyric, it's cool. It kind of gets that idea across. Drowning his sorrows in drugs. I had too much drugs. I don't glorify. Like, I'm not going to talk up how many drugs I did. I just did too many of them, right? Although I'm born to die, see red in my eyes, you get horrified, don't live a normal life. I don't enjoy this life. My friends murder people. My friends play with knife. Never heard of you people, but you want to take my life. Had to stop doing lean. I pour when I drive. Really, really a good track. And it shows you, like, how low people can get and how wrong things can go in life when this is what he's saying. I mean, kind of what he's saying is, this is where I had to get to before I changed something. Pouring lean while I'm driving. Fuck all these people, they want to kill me. I don't care. I don't even enjoy this life. Like, I will take them out. I don't care. I have friends who will kill you. Doesn't matter to me. I mean, and I hope what he's saying in this is, like, turn this around. Change things up. Do something different. Get out of where I'm at. That kind of idea? I don't know. Oh, this has a good title. Women's Place. I don't know where this is going to go. Let's see what it's like. This is a second to the last song. This has gone quickly. Women's Place is second to the last song. Skinless is the last song. Let's go. Woman's Place from 4ortylane. Produced by Mafia Spider. Interesting song. I'm not sure I have the meaning totally right, but I think what he's basically saying, he's a big fan of women, right? Like, he's talking about that, how he's going to take care of them, take them on trips, buy him stuff, people are going to be nice to. He just wants her to talk nice to him in her accent. I'm not going to call her no bitch. She's not basic, her body mosaic, I don't got to say shit. I don't, what is she? She's irreplaceable. Like, he's talking her up like she's the greatest thing ever, right? Everybody, all the hoes in my area code, you the one I need the most. Cheers to the fine shit that run the town like Jericho, just like Jericho, and saying, like, how, basically how she runs everything. She gets everything done. That is an interesting song. I mean, some of the turns of phrase, some of the things he says, maybe a little questionable in terms of, like, is it actually nice to say that way? Doesn't matter. The overall message is basically, like, she runs this shit. Like, she's the one in charge. and that's pretty cool. Like, just that he's not saying like, bitch, stay in your place. He's saying you got your place, you own it. Like, that's yours. I'm not fucking with that. I'm not doing anything with that. That's an interesting song. Huh. All right, last song on the album. Skinless is the name of this.
Hey Grim.
And I just, well, before we get to the very end, I want to say thank you once again to 4ortylane for sending me money to react to this, for asking if I do it. He and I traded a few emails this week just to get it set up. Really good album, man. Keep doing your shit, because I think you need to, for one thing, and I think you have an interesting style, and it's kind of cool because I like your voice. I talked about that a lot in the previous videos that I did, and I'm liking your voice here, but it's the other things that I'm talking about. Like, the voice gets you so far, right? Like that nice whispery, grumbly, gravelly kind of voice that you've got, but you're doing some things on here that I think are really spectacular. The electronic stuff, the production of the music, you're picking great stuff, great producers to work with. They are doing some cool things with you. I want to see more, and I'm excited that you sent this to me, and I hope you get some attention from this, because man, it's good. You have some excellent, fun tracks on here, and I'm happy to have done this. Let's keep going. Last song. What the hell did I just say? Skinless is the name of it. Let's do it.
Hey Grim, can you supply them with propane?
Produced by Grimm. Kind of a classic beat to this. Maybe we're bringing it back around. We've done all the more experimental electronic, that's not necessarily experimental, but more unusual tracks that he wanted to do, and now to bring it home for the last song, kind of go back to classic beat, classic rap song. Let's see. So again, this is a super cool song. I'm actually loving the lyrics to this. It's once again very much about his woman, right? At least that's what I think it is. Talking about how beautiful she is, how wonderful she is, how great she is. She an underground creature. She like underground guy. She got bad features. She more vocal than my teacher. She gonna guide me like a tutor. She go crazy just like Luda. She don't do the drama. Nah, she don't do the rumors. Like stuff that tells you she's like super grounded, right? She doesn't play. She's not interested in participating in the bullshit. She wants to be there for him. He's there for her, and he wants to give her everything. He wants to be able to give her diamonds on her wrist, take her places, do things with her. He likes how defiant she is. He likes how tough she is. She's not a singer. Diamonds in the sky, shooting stars like Christina. I feel like a skater punk tease. I feel like a skater punk tease and a chaser. Like really good. And then what he's saying is, I'm gonna get the job done. I'm gonna do what I need to do to get to the place that I want to be. I'm still not a player. I'm gonna do the favor. Still not a player. I'm gonna save the puns for later. I love that line. I said, "Fuck the haters, baby. I just want the paper." Like, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna make the music. I'm gonna get ahead. I'm gonna be able to provide for you because that's what I want to do. Because I feel like you deserve that. You're with me. I'm gonna give you the absolute best. I trust you, and you can trust me to do what's right for you. I love in this song. Yeah, it's great. It's great. I probably could have just waited until the actual end of the song to talk about all of that. Really a good album. I mean, like 11 tracks, and I think there was 2 that I was like, I like it's not my thing. That I don't care for it. There's a lot of awesome music on here. I love the electronicness of it. I absolutely love that. I mean, I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. Parking Lot I thought was good. Rebel was great. Momentum was great. Surreal was good. Sunfruit was good. I actually kind of like Sunfruit. Corner of Her Eye. The interlude was also very cool. Luxury Hotel was okay. Wukong, loved Wukong. Pumpkin was good. Women's Place was good. Skinless was good. I mean, like, this is a good album. And I hope you get some attention for it. I hope people sit up and are like, hey, oh, check this out. I hope they check out this video. I will include a link to his Spotify page so you can find him there. This album should be available soon. I might have a date for it. Let's see if I can move this over and see if he told me. Let's see. So the album was about 40 minutes. Yeah, I make rap music. This is some of what he said. I make rap music, but the album covers a few genres like electronic, EMD, and dance. Yeah, very much so. I thought it was great. Every song ties into hip hop. I think you will love it. I do. It's a great album. It's a very good album. It drops this Friday. So that was a week ago. So maybe this is available now. Let's see if it's here on. It's not yet, but you can check out Exorcism for Girls Who Like Lil Peep and Face. What the hell was it? Face piercings. Just absolutely love that. So maybe it's coming out this next weekend, next Friday. But check out 4ortylane stuff. I really like this album. I am going to move this over. I hope you enjoyed this. I have to do more albums. This one I was able to do because he paid me enough money that my wife was like, I can find some time for you to record an album. So she went to the mall with her mom and our kids, and I stayed home to do this. Wow, 4ortylane, thank you, man. This is just great. I'm super happy that you got another album out. I'm super happy it's as good as it is. This is great. I would love for people to leave some comments below. I hope you get a lot of views from this. And like I said, I'll include a link to your, maybe I'll do it to your YouTube page too. But I'll do a link to your Spotify page for sure. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Really, really looking forward to hearing from you again, and I hope things pay off for you. Pop Squat, check it out. There's my camera. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down below in the description of this video. If you want to send me music to listen to, if you make music and you want me to react to it, like 4ortylane, my email address is down below as well, papasquatjon@gmail.com. You do not need to send me money for me to react to a song from you. Albums are a lot trickier for me. I love that 4ortylane thought about it, reached out to me ahead of time, said, hey, I got this whole album I want you to do. Can you please do it? And sent me some money for it. He's thinking, man. He's going to get there. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks once again. Have yourself a good day, and I will be back with more videos later. Hey, I did a live stream last night. Is it still live? I have no idea. Let's see. Sometimes they get blocked in the afternoon because of something. Okay, partially blocked. That's not a problem. It's probably like blocked in Russia, which is not a big deal. Bunch of great music on there. Go check it out. It's just on my channel. I'm not going to put a link down below. Have yourself a good day. Bye-bye.